Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video, so we have got a data download here. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we've got. Some of the new characters. We got the Kid Goku, we've got the Band Unit Chi-Chi, we have EZA Path to Power Kid Goku, and then we have a couple of World Tournament cards as well in the data download here. We'll go ahead and look at Proton's thread here. And take a look at a lot of these characters. So we got the promo movie, we got the new DOKKANFEST Kid Goku, we got the new Band Unit Chi-Chi, and some World Tournament cards, plus, you know, the Path to Power Kid Goku's in here. There's the new revamps for the Team Bardock and Ginyu Force stages. This is... I'm not really... I don't know. I don't agree with their decision to add, like... The Path to Power Kid Goku Dokkan event is the one that got this extra stage right here. It seems odd to me. Just because, I mean, the Path to Power, like, movie is kind of like a different imagining of the start of Dragon Ball. So, I'm not sure that, again, I super agree with the idea of kind of having them, you know, in the same event. I mean, I guess it's not the biggest deal ever. It's just some, you know, whatever. We have a new intensifying fight stage. We have a new stage added to the Daima story event. We have the Dragon Ball Saga Red Zone as well. Very interested to see that. Okay. We have the EZA for Path to Power Kid Goku. Seems pretty good. Battlefield finally returns. I don't know. They probably shouldn't have ended the Battlefield against Baby. Like, so... It looked like the anniversary is going to end, you know, at the start of March, like the anniversaries usually do, right? Typically, anniversary, you know, will end, like, right here, March 5th, March 6th, something like that. Maybe there's, like, a small EX part, but, you know, we start the next celebration, you know, at the start of March. And it looked like it was going to do that, and then they pulled a fast one on us. Oh, actually, psych, the EX part is going to go all the way to Saiyan Day. Daima Vegeta is part of the anniversary, all that. But they didn't continue the Battlefield. So, we haven't had Battlefield in weeks. This is the first time ever that I can remember since they kind of brought Battlefield 2.0 back. So, again, just an interesting little thing, I guess, that did actually take place here. So, sure. There's a new World Tournament. Oh, good. Oh, a new Patan battle as well. That's fun. Okay. I mean, dude, this community hates everything. Or maybe the Twitter community hates everything. I like Patan. I don't care what anyone says. I like Patan. And then Burst Mode. Oh my god. Dude, Burst Mode. Oh, I gotta do that. I gotta do that, like, today. Max buffs Omega Shenron. I just, like, I've been putting it off forever. I gotta do that. The Burst Mode's about to end very, very soon. Okay, I gotta do that. And then, you know, some of the tickets and stuff like that, that's obviously global exclusive. And then we got banner assets and stuff like that. All right, so let's see. So we got the Kid Goku. Kid Goku looks pretty good to me. I'm not exactly sure right now if I like him better than Glorio or behind Glorio. You know, so I'm not talking about, like, EZA characters, right? Super EZAs, EZA TURs and stuff like that. But when it comes to, like, the DOKKANFEST TURs, the only potential one I like over Kid Goku is Glorio, but I think I like Kid Goku over him. Now, I mean, I don't... Dude, listen, I'm going to be mentioning Battle Hard and Formidable Foes a lot. The Red Zone stages a lot. The Festival Battles matters too. People get, like, super sensitive and salty about it, but, like, it's just, like, a fact of the matter. Kid Goku is designed to potentially be a character to help players get the mode done. You know, you could cry about it all day long, or not at all, whatever, but that's what Kid Goku is. Kid Goku, to me, seems to be a very elite option for the Festival Battles, so I definitely look forward to taking him in there. Now, one thing I want to note about this, let me actually pull up the tweets here. Yeah, right here. Okay, here we go. So, Kid Goku works a bit differently. You know what's funny is I think that this is actually, like, a shaft. Like, I actually think Kid Goku, thinking about this more, I might like him a little less than I did going into it. We'll see. So, the way this works is Kid Goku, when he attacks... I guess he gets a 55% chance, like, I think at the conclusion of his first attack, to crit for the rest of the turn. So you have a 55% chance, and then for the rest of the turn, he's critting. Now, I mean, as I use him a lot more, right, once he comes out and stuff like that, we'll find out if that's something that, like, once it proc, like, can it proc for each attack individually? I don't know. And the same thing with the dodge. It's a 22% chance to dodge to then get 100% dodge for the rest of the turn is what it is. So I don't know. So this you can compare, I think, to chance to guard. So like at the start of turn, you know, for a while we didn't like characters that had like high chance to guard, 70% chance to guard, stuff like that, because like you didn't know. Now at least there is a guard indicator, but it's going to be the same thing with Kid Goku. You're not going to know. Well, obviously, but it's like, it's not a 22% chance to dodge per attack. It's just a 22% chance that if he procs it, he then has 100% dodge for the rest of the turn. It's very odd, but that's the way it works. So, I mean, I'm going to want to use him a bit first, but this character, I thought a lot of people grossly underestimated him, and it's very simple why. It's this ridiculous, insane active skill. His active skill is ridiculously powerful because of how free it is. This is insane. No matter what, you always have it on the second turn. Or if he starts on slot 7, you have it right away. This is a monster active skill. It's obviously not as good as something like Vecco or something like that, but this is a crazy good active. This Kid Goku's really good. Again, it's either him or Glorio. I think I'm going to like him above Glorio. I mean, again, some people are going to get sensitive here, but because I think Kid Goku will be better than Glorio in the Festival of Battles is why. So there's that. Then we have Chi-Chi. I think Chi-Chi looks to be a pretty good banner unit. I think Dokkan has actually done quite a good job recently with banner units. I think they really have. So all of the banner units this year, right? Who was the banner unit? It was... So Grand Supreme Kai was the one who came out... Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. Grand Supreme Kai is the one that came out with Buhan, right? So let's go back a little bit right here. I mean, he also, I guess, to be fair, is like support and stuff like that. I wasn't really as big a fan of him, but I guess we are like this. Yeah, I don't know. This, to be fair, is exactly what these banner units should look like. Just having a lot of defensive mechanics and be support. I just wish that this guy would have been set up to help Buhan. I mean, he does technically support Buhan, but like he's not really like gonna help. Like, right? Like, yeah. But like Chi-Chi, Beerus, Hercule, I like them. I think they're solid characters. I think you can run Chi-Chi in a lot, like Battle Hard on Formidable Foes, Red Zone, stuff like that. She should work pretty effectively in some of those fights. So, I do think Chi-Chi's good. I think she's a solid character. And here's the thing. We really could not afford for them to fumble like this type of character because, I mean, dude, Dragon Ball Saga, Earthling, Youth, like, we need that, man. Like, these strong characters. By the way, also, listen, Youth Mission, okay? Stacker Goku for Festival Battles, Chi-Chi for the Youth Mission, all these characters, we are going to see continual characters buffed for these missions. Super Boss Mission, Kuroda Body and Mind Mission, Youth Mission, right? Remember, they drop these difficult things that make people very upset, but then they buff them continuously, not just through new summonable characters like Chi-Chi and Goku are, but also through Easy Ace and stuff like that, right? Like, just as an example, a major Easy A character I'm potentially looking at is this guy right here. Oh my god. He's also a stacker, but remember, I think to be really good in the Festival of Battles, you don't want to just stack defense, because damage is a huge issue towards the end of the event. So it's like you really want to do second attack and defense. So we'll see. But again, there's going to be a lot of characters that are going to be, you know, coming to help you guys with these missions. So Chi-Chi being very good on Dragon Ball Saga, Earthling, Youth, right? Like, that's huge. That's huge. So I think both Kid Goku and Chi-Chi seem to be W's to me for the summonable units. So we have the new World Tournament cards. Let's go ahead and just jump in and take a look at them. We'll I guess, look at Path to Park and Goku later. All right, so we have Max Power Jackie Chun here. Okay. All right, so the leader skill obviously doesn't really matter so much. 3 key, 100% attack and defense. All allies 3 key. I like that. Kamehameha allies get 40% attack. Dragon Ball Saga allies 40% defense. Earthling category allies get 5% crit. Okay. Start of each turn, 50% attack and defense up to 150%. 150% attack and defense with 12 key, okay. If there's a Turtle School ally on the team, he's a Rainbow Orb Changer, I like that. For every rainbow key sphere obtained, 10% damage reduction. Oh, okay. I mean, he could get rainbow orbs, but oof, okay. When HP is 50% or less, change physical key spheres to rainbow. 150% attack, high chance to crit, all allies 20% attack units for 3 turns. 50% attack units for a turn, supreme damage, crit, lower defense. Yeah, he doesn't really... I mean, he's got some solid stuff. Like, some of these mechanics that this boy is rocking is definitely good to see, but... It's just one of these things where it's like, you know, if this is a premium, like, DOKKANFEST LR level kit or something like that, I think we potentially could be looking to be in a much better position than, like, just Jackie Chun. This is interesting, but he also needed to be guarding. All right, and then this, yeah, he needed to be guarding, or this needed to be 20% or something like that. I mean, he's not like the worst ever, but I think this guy's probably going to get hit pretty hard. Like, just these miniature levels of damage reduction is not going to do anything. If he gets touched, he's dead. They could make these World Tournament characters a little better, man. By the way, this character, I don't have rainbowed. I've never been able to rainbow him. He came out back in 2020. Yeah, it was March of 2020 for JP. I was never able to rainbow him. So we got the ECA for this Goku Black, okay. 150% attack and defense. Future Saga allies, 1 key, 20% attack defense. Time Traveler, 1 key, 20% attack and defense, okay. For every... Oh, there's 0% chance he's good. Yeah. For every attack received, 50% attack defense up to 150%. Yeah, that's a no-go. Against a superclass enemy, 100% attack when attacking. If you have all 5 extreme types, he gives allies 20% attack. And then he gets 100% defense and guards. Guards all attacks when attacking? Oh, okay. If there's another ally whose name includes Zamasu or Goku Black in the same turn, 200% attack defense, 70% chance to crit, all allies 20% defense. Oh my god, you are so bad. He's shockingly bad. I think he's terrible. Bro, it's, you know, I look at these characters and I think, well, I mean, if they, you know, just could actually have stats, if they were actually able to be characters that were allowed to have actual stats, maybe, but, that's definitely not, yeah, sorry guys, I'm not looking too highly there. Alright, so he gets 50% attack and defense, supreme damage, lowers enemy attack and defense, and then extreme class allies attack by 30% for 2 turns. He is multiple turns supporting, but, I mean, he's just gonna be he's gonna be horrible, terrible, man. The curse of Goku Black continues. It's been quite some time since we've had a good Goku Black, right? A good Goku Black? I mean, the LR, I thought the EZA LR was pretty good when he first came out, but he obviously had a short lifespan. I mean, he was good. I don't want to hate on him, but... Gotenks, okay. 150% attack and defense, changes AGL key spheres to attack. Oh, another potential buff for, like, some of these youth missions. What was the youth mission in? It was Blue Vegeta. The Blue Vegeta fight is what the youth mission was. Oh, damn. Blue Vegeta's int, isn't he? So, let's see. Chi-Chi is int. And then this Gotenks is tech, which would be type disadvantage for the Vegeta. So, change AGL key spheres to attack. Youth category allies, 1 key, 30% attack and events. Fusion category allies, 1 key, 30% attack and events. Good for Carnival Gotenks. For every attack performed, 30% attack and events within the turn. For every super attack, he gets 10% damage reduction within the turn. For every tech key sphere obtained, all allies defense 5 up to 20%. So 4 tech key spheres. Wait, oh, yeah, he creates tech key spheres. If he gets 4 of them, allies get 20% defense. But that's on top of this. 3 or more key spheres, 150% attack and defense when attacking. Additional, the 50% chance to be a super. 5 key spheres, additional has 70% chance to be a super. Oh, That is an interesting one. Let's see this. So, he stacks 20% attack and defense, and then has a 50% chance of another 20% attack and defensive stack. And then he lowers enemy defense by 50%. That's interesting. Could this kid be good in the Festival of Battles? Like, could he actually? Huh. Maybe. It's Chad, it's possible that this guy actually could be decent in the Festival of Battles. Because he's also orb changing. I know he needs orbs, but he's also orb changing, which is a huge thing that could be very good in there because it's just so long. Like, eventually you're going to get bad orb luck, right? It's like one of those things where it's like, it's eventually going to happen. And so, like, having orb changers can be huge, but there's not a lot of good orb changers that are also stackers, which you need in there. That's why AGL DOKKANFEST Vegeta is so good. There's, like, you know, a couple of characters, people, Namek Goku, AGL Vegeta. I've seen some people using Int Broly. I kind of want to do a video on him as well in there. But I think AGL Vegeta is probably the best of all those because he's going to be double orb changing as well. And he's got an active skill, dodge, a bunch of different things, right? So this Gotenks is, I mean, he's interesting. He's the best of them, for sure. Because, I mean, at least maybe we could rock him in Festival Battles, whereas, like, where are we using Goku Black? Nowhere. Where are we using Jackie Chun? Nowhere. Right? Like, none of these, like, these red zone fights, he gets crushed. Battle hard and formidable foes, he gets crushed. Festival battles, he gets crushed. He gets crushed in all the different types of content. So that's a no for him. Another new unit in there. Your boy is not looking good because I don't think I have. I think there's a Yamcha. They released the Yamcha, right? Who I don't have. I don't think I have this Yamcha because it's so hard to pull characters from that banner. So, damn. Okay, so this is a Kid Krillin. We've never really had much Kid Krillin cards. 150% attack and events at the start of turn. Tournament participant category, allies 1 key, 20% defense. Another 1 key, 20% attack and defense for characters who are on World Tournament. Okay, decent. Okay. When HP is 90% or less, he gets 100% attack and defense. HP 70% or less, 100% attack and defense. When attacking with 12 key, 150% attack and defense, and then a 70% chance of 200% attack when HP is 50% or less. Yeah, okay, whatever, dude. And if there's a tournament participant category enemy, up 30% attack and 40% defense when attacking. He gets 50% attack defense and supreme damage. Brainiacs, Turtle School, Infighter, Kamehameha, Incredible Adventure, Guidance, and Dragon Balls. Yeah. Horrible. Absolutely god-awful. Kind of a bummer that they do, like, wait. What does this look like? This is what he does against Chaozu. This is Kamehameha that he does against Chaozu, right? That's what that is? Maybe I do gotta rewatch OG Dragon Ball, but I believe that's what he does against Chaozu. Okay. So there is that. Is it? It is, right? Damn, I do gotta get a nice little rewatch going. Alright, so there's the Krillin. Yeah, it doesn't seem really too good to me. And then Patapar Kid Goku. We'll just keep following Proton's thread. Tamagami number 1. So, indeed, the next stage is going to be about Majin Ku and Majin Du. Yeah, okay. Okay. Sure. So we have the new stages for the Bardock and Ginyu events. I'm not really too sure. Oh, it looks like it'd be significantly smaller. Yeah, there used to be like a second path and stuff like that. Now they're just making it a straight line. Okay. It's still 6 stages like before. Same thing with the Ginyu Force. I'm not really too sure why they did that, but I mean, I guess it'll be, you know, useful, I suppose. Okay. So there's that. Then we have the new stage. You know, this is the DOKKANFEST is from essentially what episode 1, 2, and 3 is what it is. It's like episode 1, 2, and 3 of Dragon Ball. Mostly episode 1. Then we have a new stage of the intensifying fight. I'm curious what this is. Let's go and take a look here. Intensifying fights. And we've also got the new red zone. Dude, are they really going to just leave the speed battle in here forever? That they're just never going to release because of the LA wildfires? Huh. Alright, here's the intensifying fights. So, there's going to be missions. So, clear it, defeat Jackie Chun, and then we use youth category characters. Okay. So, Giran, Nam, Krillin and Jackie Chun. So Jackie Chun is going to be the hard one to see. Okay. Oh, yeah, these are all the opponents that... Well, Goku fights Giran, Nam, and then he fights Jackie Chun. Okay. And then you just have Krillin in there as well. Okay, gotcha. So we have the speed battle, which is pointless. The red zone. So Pilaf, yeah, Emperor Pilaf, 21st World Tournament, and Red Ribbon Army. Oh, so there's probably going to be a 22nd World Tournament. This is just Dragon Ball Saga. They showed Demon King Piccolo. Is it the Boyhood Saga Red Zone? Wait. Yeah, hold on. I gotta double check that. Yeah, is this the Boyhood Saga Red Zone? Or is it actually just like Dragon Ball Saga? Wait. Hold on. Yeah, I think it's Boyhood Saga. So I think it's actually only gonna be going up until Demon King Piccolo, right? I mean, I know he's on there, but what I'm saying is that it's not gonna include the 23rd World Tournament, I don't think. So he's Pilaf. That's it. Okay. He's got a bunch of like orb mechanics. I'll worry about when the fights actually come out. Wait, when do these come out? Oh, okay, tonight. Well, I mean, it's just, I mean, a personal preference for me, but I hate when they drop shit at the exact same time as the banner, because, I mean, we know I'm going to be getting completely butt-fucked by the banner, all right? I'm going to be very deep in the banner, getting absolutely just obliterated, right? And it's going to take a long-ass time for me to clear up my box and shit like that. Okay, sure. Whatever. All right, so there's that. There's Dragon Ball Saga mission. Well, only with 4 characters, okay. So there's that. The 21st World Tournament, Bacterian, Ramfan, Giran, Nam, Jackie Chun, and Jackie Chun again. Okay. Oh, he looks quite nasty. Wait, what about the others? Bacterian lowers enemy ki. Oh, he damages us just by showing up. Yeah, those bosses can be tough. Remember, there's the Bio Broly in the Battle Hard and Formidable Foes event. He's pretty tough, man. He's actually brutal. Ranfan, Giran, they've got nothing. Jackie Chun? Another dodge canceling boss, man. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I mean, if they do that an awful lot. Dodge canceling? They love that shit these days, dude. Huh, okay. And then Max Power Jackie Chun does a crit. This maybe could be kind of a tricky fight. Maybe. I would be pretty shocked if, like, any fight from this red zone ends up harder than the Festival of Battles, but we'll see. It would be good if there was a harder fight than the Festival of Battles so that people wouldn't be crying all year. I pray that we're going to get a stronger one, a more traditional fight, but it is what it is. All right, there's that. Okay, and then we got, Colonel Silver, Major Metallitron. Yep, we got White, Murasaki, General Blue, Tao, and then Staff Officer Black. Yeah, they pretty much got most of the major players in here for sure. Interesting. He's got a damage threshold. He loses a lot of stats on his 3rd turn. Ninja Murasaki. If you guys have not seen it, by the way, like, Goku versus Ninja Murasaki is... I mean, let's just say it outright. It's a classic. Period. Goku versus Ninja Murasaki is a classic. It's an all-time. You gotta check. If you've not seen Dragon Ball, just at least watch Kid Goku versus Murasaki, man. That's a classic. It's a classic. Dodge canceling again. Switching. Dodge canceling and switching deep in this fight. Tao gets damage with every turn. And then Staff Officer Black. Doesn't really seem like there's anything crazy going on here. Okay. Alright, yeah, new red zone. That's definitely fun, right? And then the intensifying battles as well. There's the Daima stage, Dr. Rinsu's plot. Yep, so this is going to be the introduction of Majin Ku and Majin Du. Yeah, damn, dude, this is crazy. Like, this stuff is brand new, right? Like, this just... this is completely brand new in Dragon Ball just in, what, December? That's awesome. Here's the Red Zone stages. Definitely can't wait for that. It's going to be really fun. New Red Zone again. Path to Power Kid Goku. I think he's great. I think he's awesome. A lot of people, I'm pretty tough on characters a lot, right? But I feel like people have been just, like, ridiculous this year. No matter what, basically any character comes out, they're like, oh, they're shit. I was like, dude, every single character that comes out, people are just like, yep, they're shit. Completely terrible. Remember, Path to Power Kid Goku still has a great kit. He's got a great kit, right? So with all of this support, damage reduction and crit support, multiple turn support, rainbow orb changing, and support right here, this is just flat out a great character, right? Like, he's still very good. This is a character that is still going to be easy to run all the time. And I think that this guy is just flatly super goddamn good. Is what he's just like ridiculously super duper awesomely goddamn good is what I say about Kid Goku. I like him a lot. I do. We'll see. You know, when we go into some of these red zone fights, or, you know, maybe that'll change when we, you know, he gets blasted the first time we go into one of these red zones or something like that. We'll see. But so far, I think I really like what I'm seeing from him. This is the type of character you drop on the team and then things just get a lot better and a lot easier, right? I like Kid Goku. So there's that. He's weak to Terrifying Conquerors. Okay, a lot of strong Extreme STR Terrifying Conqueror characters, so that'll be easy. Yep, Path to Power Kid Goku. We got his medals. New Battlefield coming, which is always fun. Oh, brother, yeah, World Tournament coming in a couple of days. Oh, Christ almighty. Here we go, chat. Well, I mean, my sleep schedule is perfect for the World Tournament, I guess. Chat, your boy is not looking forward to this. You know what? What if we make the World Tournament fun? What if I order more than $42 at Taco Bell? Mukbang during the World Tournament Taco Bell mukbang. Let me not. Let me relax. I say that and people are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, we're doing that." So whoa! I got jokes, man. Relax. Just jokes. Anyway, there's that. We'll see if this guy's gonna get Easy 8, by the way. Android 8. I don't think so. But I'd love it. They have not done. When was the last time they did sub Easy A's? Sub Easy A's. Yeah, when was the last time we got a little sub Easy A action here? So we didn't really in the anniversary, right? No big deal there. I mean, these don't really. Yeah, let's look at the JP wiki. This is the, you know, yeah. Okay. So last time we had like kind of like sub Easy A characters. It's been, oh, I guess Goten. Goten was okay. He's okay. Yeah, I mean, the hero stuff obviously doesn't really count. We didn't during Vegeta's campaign. Remember, we didn't during the Worldwide Download Celebration as well. I guess, I mean, these aren't really, yeah, we don't really get very many sub-EZAs these days. They're hanging on to quite a lot of characters that could EZA. Old-ass characters, too, that could still EZA. And then we got Patan, which is on the 24th, so that's next week, okay? We have the burst mode for Vegeta that starts on the 20th, okay? And then these are the global exclusive packs. Oh, and then the banner. So here's the banner. Yeah, chat, this is looking like a huge skip. I'm going to tell you, I'll drop this little nugget for you guys right here. So I have been preparing the video for this guy in the Festival of Battles, and I've actually encountered some trouble, right? Like, I made a little bit of a misplay towards the end, so it's like, all right, right back to the start. But Vegeta, it's annoying babying him through the start of the fight because he does no damage whatsoever until you transform him, right? Like, once you transform him, like, we were looking at him, he had some pretty solid stats, and he'll be able to drop that Big Bang active skill, which will do 99 million, billion, bajillion, zillion, which will be good. But I don't know that I'm really the biggest fan of the way things have kind of worked with him. Again, if you want to use one of these like Vegetas or something like that in the Festival of Battles, definitely I would say a much better choice would be to go with, what's his name? You know, that character. The EGL Vegeta. Right. Then we have some new idle animations. So so people are having they were having a meltdown about the Gogeta animations. Because, I mean, just flatly, the Gogeta animations look super goddamn good. And these came out of nowhere, right? These battle motions right here. So we've got, you know, there's Super Saiyan Gogetas, which is good. And then notice, you know, the Carnival LR's got it. And then, of course, that character. I mean, eventually this character will Super Easy A. But I think that's quite a ways off, right? Like, I don't think we're going to be seeing, you know, like these guys Super Easy A anytime, well, you know, that Gogeta Super Easy anytime soon. So I think that this is just an instance of them, like, throwing in, like, okay, excuse me, here, let me word this better. I don't think there's a Blue Gogeta coming anytime soon, or a Blue Gogeta Easy A, or a Blue Gogeta Sub Easy A, anytime soon whatsoever, which is why they're just randomly here, right? They did mention that they were going to, you know, slowly work on some characters. Blue Gogeta's a popular character. Carnival, I saw a lot of people were using Carnival Blue Gogeta in the Festival of Battles. So it's like, you know, some of these characters, right? Like you definitely, could rock in. I think that's all this is. I think that they don't have Blue Gogeta on the docket, maybe for like the next year and a half or something like that. And so what they decided to do is just, you know, like add them in now, because Blue Gogeta is obviously still a very popular character, right? So like I don't know. That's just kind of like my working theory right here, is that if Blue Gogeta was getting a unit anytime soon, they would just give him his battle motion when he got the new unit, right? So that's what I'm thinking. And then we got some just scripted assets and stuff like that. Okie dokie. Yep, there we go. Oh my god, he's finally in the game. Majin Ku. What about Do? No, so this is so the fight is Ku versus Tamagami 1. We haven't even gotten to Do, because remember, Majin Do fights Tamagami 1 at the same time as Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta's fighting Tamagami 2. So we're just on. So the next stage potentially could even be Ku versus Tamagami 1, or Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta versus Tamagami. We'll see what it is. But all right, there we go. Yeah, dude, and then the new background. Oh my god, I love Dragon Ball. All right, so guys, let me know what you think. Pretty good data download right here. And I think that this Kid Goku should look pretty good. I think he'll be able to be one huge thing about this guy, which I was saying. I think he's going to be effective here. Let me pull up my exact wording here, right? Like, dude, I'm telling y'all, they're trying to get me for anything. I slip up one little word, they're trying to nail me for anything I say these days. Oh my god, dude. But let's look what I said. Oh, I guess I should have paused it. Yeah, here we go. I think Kid Goku's going to be the best CUR if we consider how effective he is across all content. I think his only contender for that is Glorio. But, I mean, dude, every freaking fight has dodge canceling. Glorio's not exactly like a mega fish, even with dodge canceling, but he's also not like a god, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.